Alright, let's get straight into it. Let's see. It's been another couple days since the last stream. Still been just on the recovery process, I'd say. I'll talk a bit more about other stuff I've been up to, but yeah, let's get into this. Okay, so I know that the event is it's like literally ending tomorrow or something. I might actually speedrun through to do this second event too. Yeah, there's only one day left on this. Hopefully, yeah, just tonight I'll be able to speedrun through everything. First off, just get the dailies done really quick. Yeah. Oh geez, there's some lag. I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but yeah, there's quite a bit of lag. Wait, what is this? Oh, you're kidding. Did I jump into Al-Haytham's quest? Oh, shoot.
Looks like you haven't read any memo. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority to interfere with the Matra's act. If your superior were here, he would... You're right. Understood.
Okay, there's a chance that after the event, I'll also just speedrun through Al-Haytham's story quest too then, because I'm already doing part of it. Something wrong. Need to meet, I guess.
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner.
I have no idea what's happening.
I need him to understand my position clearly.
Oh shoot, I was gonna try to get through the part of Path of Providence day 6. Because I just saw the post on Reddit that after you defeat this wee nut, if you go back the next day, then you'll find a chest there. Hopefully that location doesn't just close, because I could kind of use that chest. Go to Academia, tell the Matra, tell them about Ilias. Who's Ilias? Wait, where's the fandom wiki? It's usually the easiest way to... yeah, the wiki usually has the best like summarization of the quest. Okay, so I didn't know that they had the voice lines on the fandom. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. The little play buttons are these like little yellow play buttons. When the page initially loaded, it appeared as a big yellow box. So I guess that's why I didn't notice them before. Yeah, I just clicked on the big yellow box to see what it was, and it was going to probably a MIDI file. Okay, so he's they went to check out if Al-Haytham's doing well in being an acting Grand Sage. Run into Rancho and Paya, who are talking about how things are going. A couple other people who are talking about how things are going, and then there's Ilias, who needs to tell something to Amatra. They're the only ones that I can trust. Okay. They go looking for Sino, which is what was on my last stream when I walked in, and then Al-Haytham's quest activated. Siraj was Valmana researcher, but apparently Ilias is reporting him. Okay, yeah.
Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you, but unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is, with his considerations like the acting Grand Sage is trying to seize the Matra's powers.
What the heck?
That question was obviously bait. The Matra were once under the influence of the sages, and so were often subject. The test was strictly unnecessary, though. This is why I was against becoming the acting Grand.
Excuse me, I've had a question on my mind.
No, I have no. Then why did you ask?
Well,
That's awkward.
Really? A misperception, perhaps.
Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham? We've apprehended a suspect.
What?
Siraj?
Already?
It's the Kasharawar researcher who has deal.
Narendra? Narendra? Do they come here to, like, look for people?
Acting Sage Al-Haytham?
Ilyas claimed that Siraj will be conducting some business with the Kasharar researcher at the tavern. Oh, okay. This is one of his few clear memories. Seems he stumbled upon this information while escaping. Okay.
Wait, can someone please explain what's
He
going
stole...
on? I admit...
he stole stuff?
Something too.
Oh my gosh.
I would like to ask him if you... Of course. Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my...
What were the
A
details?
buyer.
He's doing some kind of experiment that seemed...
Oh, so that's why he stole stuff.
And said that he'd pay a large sum of... We
Okay.
originally agreed to meet at the tavern.
Perhaps Siraj was. The good news is, regardless of what Siraj was planning. Do you have any more questions for the?
No. He's all yours.
I see.
That's fine. We conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam, which showed.
However, I am curious. I've read some papers
Nothing from the lie detector.
and I'd like to... I see.
Oh. Okay, so they're testing for amnesia. Okay.
Follow me.
I'm hoping the continuation of the quest is elsewhere. I might run into it again by accident. This is my favorite one. Sorry, I know that you say that I should take some rest, but I'm trying to get my dailies done as quick as possible. I need to bring a potato. Oh, raw meat this time. Okay, here you go. I've been meaning, so there's a manga that I was reading where they made shogayaki. Which is this one Japanese dish that uses... Where was this? What's the matter? Oh, 3 dishes. Okay, cool. Alright. This is usually the easiest place, the easiest way to get to these commissions over here, I think. Because the one right below it is closer, but you have to like climb up a bunch of pretty steep slopes. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to fly all the way over there. So another bit of a time waste. Yeah, if possible, I was hoping to get through the like Archon quests that you need to do before Path of Providence. Hopefully you don't have to do the second one, because like there's the Nightbird Falls, right? Hopefully I don't have to do this too. Destined encounter. If I do, then probably rip to that one chest that's at the Wee Nut. That's Sumeru night music.
One with nature.
I know this is kind of impractical, but I kind of wish that there was a toggle for like whether or not battle music should be played when you go into battle, because some of the like ambient, some of the I say ambience, but then ambient. Some of the oh wait, are these new oh, these are new commissions that I never got because I didn't unlock this area before. Yeah, I wish there was a toggle where I could just like listen to the relaxing music and still fight. Ooh. That's some... Oh, this is the other huge rune guard. Oh wait. Okay, whatever. I was thinking like I might do the other commission first so that I don't have to teleport back to the waypoint. That lag though. Maybe I should... Yeah, I should probably turn off the processing on my computer for this. Yo, this destination's really far away. Oh, I even passed by the other commission. I don't know what the other one is. Sands of Al Azif. Okay, I think this is the ending of this one. Wait, what? It's not? Oh, okay. I forgot that the ending had this rune. I think it's like the same runes that the whatchamacallits? The mages? Shoot, what are the mages called? The Abyss Her... No, not Abyss Heralds. Abyss Heralds are the huge ones. Abyss Mage? I think this is also the first time I heard this music. Oh, wait. Is that fire like an R&R fire? No, it's just other guys. Okay, this is just basic. The basic defeat all enemies challenge within the time limit. Oh, surprise, surprise. Wait, I didn't pick the other guy up? Was I too far? Oh, shoot. I didn't attack the ones that are part of the challenge. Okay. Oh, those are... Okay, so those two guys just now were part of the challenge, but then I also picked up the... I also ended up picking up the items from previously defeated enemies with Kaza's skill. Okay, I also need to get through 8? Yeah, 8 domain challenges really quick. Because I have 4 that I got yesterday. Because I was planning to start the stream like 10 p.m. but I was 2 hours late. 3 hours? 3 hours. Because my... Yeah, I've just been eating really slowly lately. Yeah, I was thinking of just like... Still doing the speedrun, but yeah, just a bit earlier. Get the reset. Alright. Should fill up most of the gauge. Okay, good. Yeah. For dinner I had a Iskender kebab from a local-ish I don't know. I guess just Mediterranean? Yeah, I don't know exactly what the nationality of the owners are. Probably Greek, actually, considering the name. Oh shoot, messed up there. Won't have as clean of a start on the next run. I'll take care of one more run and then throw it into, or go into the teapot to get the last 3 condensed resin. Yeah, so I ate a Iskender kebab with some bean soup, black bean soup, which I think they just kind of like... I'm pretty sure that black bean soup is literally just black beans with some sauteed onion, and they probably just added like a couple spices. It wasn't that interesting. But I also got their meatballs and baba ganoush for a snack after the stream. Yeah. I'll talk more about Chainsaw Man later, but I binged most of the Chainsaw Man yesterday night. I started it with like 2 or 3 episodes, and then last night, because I got like a few episodes in after that, yeah, I just kind of wanted to see what everything was leading to. Yeah, and I think like just binging that gave me a bit more motivation to get some other anime that I have tabs on, just like get them done too. Yeah, if I don't have like the tabs open or like a Google Doc with a list of all the all the stuff I want to watch, it's hard to keep track what I've actually finished or not. Like there's sometimes like manga where I come upon their names every so often, and I'm like, wait, I used to read that. Like Baby Steps. I forgot it existed for a while, which is it's a tennis manga about an unassuming kid who joins this club. I think I got like a couple hundred chapters in or so. Oh wait, I was gonna leave at 2 condensed resin so I can make the last 3. Alright, this is fine. I mean, Baby Steps is a really nice manga in the fact that, or like sports manga in the fact that it actually is like following the name of the following the title. So it's not like he grows that quickly, the main character. He doesn't really grow in his tennis skill that quickly. He takes it with baby steps. So that means like as you go through the story and if you happen to like go back to the beginning, you can actually see his his continued development. Sorry, my lungs are also still not top shape, so I might have some coughs or stuff here and there. Yeah. Yeah, so I have a bunch of tabs open with the anime that I want to finish up. So Party Picome still have like 3 episodes left, and that's one I definitely want to get done instead of just leaving it forever like Cowboy Bebop. I got a couple episodes into Isekai Ulji-san, because I've been a very big fan of the manga for a while. I still prefer the manga, but the anime is, yeah, so far pretty well. Well, at least from what I saw, it's been pretty good. I did also take a look at like the Chainsaw Man manga a little bit, and yeah, they adapted it. They adapted it really quite well. Like a lot of the compositions for the scenes, like the camera composition, like the view that you get is like 1-for-1 the same as the manga. It's just like, wait, why are my eyes closed? There we go. Maybe there's a Virtue update that I missed. Because like last stream I kept getting stuck in certain positions and now my eyes got stuck in the closed position. Yeah, so the accuracy is pretty impressive. I think I found kind of like a similar thing with Attack on Titan. If you've ever like both read the manga and watched the anime, because like honestly speaking, I feel like the anime was able to help me pick up on some like plot points a lot better. Like I'm pretty sure there were some like anime original scenes that like explain certain things better, or like the visual cues probably gave it a bit more I guess like clarity. I guess. Like some of the expressions of characters were more developed with the animation, and I'm like pretty sure that there were some scenes that either I just completely missed them in the manga when I was reading it, or they were anime original. This could potentially be good. Let me give it a shot. If I get crit damage, then I'll keep it, but anything else, and I think I'll chuck it. Yeah, that's a no. Aw, man. If only that was something different. I'll still maybe build it up to see where it leads. Okay. Let me check this guy out too. If there's an it's not that great. Okay, let's check out what this ends up getting. Can probably throw in another 4 to double check. Alright, I'll hold on to this, see where it leads me later on. So back to anime that I plan to finish. What are the other ones? Spy Family Part 2, the second core for the first season. I also don't know when people started to pick up the use of core, C-O-U-R. Yeah. Maybe it's because like there's been a lot more anime recently that have these like split up. Oh my!
Siraj didn't show up at the tavern, and Narendra didn't get them. Are you serious about seeing things?
Really? Why did they put it? Why did they put it directly at the waypoint? It's like putting enemies like right next to the waypoint. So if you teleport somewhere thinking you're safe and then you just leave, come back, you see hilly trolls just wailing on your characters.
I thought you would have guessed. Yes.
Oh, they were classmates. Ooh. Is that step up from roommates?
But because you know the suspect?
You couldn't be further from. For the time being, all you need to know is that he submitted a thesis 1 year ago, and the Grand Sage at the time asked for my
Oh.
from violating matters regarding human evolution to attempt. My opinion is that Siraj's research was both over and
Ooh.
naive.
Okay.
That's why
He's most likely trying to
That sounds super scary.
So Alhaitham turned down his project because it was illegal, or
I'm sorry.
morally incorrect.
I've already tried.
It is possible for a person to subconsciously. However, these now.
Actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was.
Oh wait, he was kidnapped in an experiment. Oh yeah. Okay.
Kind of person
Oh yeah,
I know
Siraj
things
did
I've
that to
done.
him, right?
I can remember, but
Do tell.
the first is to get my paycheck from me. I'm not sure about the
Gandharvaville.
details,
Oh.
And the second thing?
I can't.
Not on its. However, you're the only one.
Losing your memory.
Thank you. I have so few memories that what am I still bad? Nevertheless, I have you all to thank. Now,
I see.
Oh shoot, I missed that
In
one.
that case, what?
He works somewhere in academia, but I accidentally clicked that one a bit too quickly.
Ad Astra. Thank you for coming. Ad Astra.
Yeah, thankfully I can read fast enough to at least get a gist of what's going on. I'll probably take it a bit more slowly when I get to it after the event, if I can. Hopefully there's no like real life day or something for the event. Otherwise I'm kind of screwed to actually get done. Surstana, need to teleport here. That's where Nahida hangs out. What is it now?
Come on, seriously.
Or is this actually part of Nahida's thing?
I'm not trying to write a thriller here. It's supposed to be an essay. Well,
Facts and logic. Oh yeah, the Tarasuna mystery.
this is. I want to write.
A mysterious person.
Yes, you came to me. So,
He wants advice on how to get people to read it. Wait, is he related to some people that we met in Tarasuna? Oh, this is in version Genesis. Okay, so this is... Okay, so this actually is the quest. Alright, good. Is he related to the Tarasuna researcher? Because there was a researcher, right?
editorial direction for the first draft. I have a feeling that the missing Kabuki Mono will end up being the main focus of this paper.
Xavier, that's his name. But Xavier was, like, trying to figure some other stuff out, if I remember correctly. The Tara Tales, that's what it was. Yeah, looking into the furnace and finding out that there was a Fatui plot regarding the furnace. Okay.
Ugh, if only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about him, this seems like the kind of thing he'd know about.
Oh, right at your service.
Oh, you're...
Hey, what's with that face?
No, no. Of course I believe. This is my first time coming face to face.
So what? For the love of traveler, I think you've helped many.
Actually, we don't know much about that.
Whoops.
My teacher chose this area of research.
If you don't mind.
Hold on, Sawada. Don't you think that's...
Well, fair point. In that case...
Let me give you some background. This all started with the discovery of some records.
Mikoshi
in the park,
Nagamasa.
and in the end, he threw it in, apart from the sword maker, his servant, and the one who...
That's right. Archibald's teacher has spent quite some time researching these events on the ground.
So first this strange person goes missing.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. So I helped out too. I asked everyone I...
Stop shouting!
This part's important. It just so happens that a friend of mine works at the government records office. He looked into it for me, and I can even back then, Tatara Suna was already at the center of
There's
Inazuma's
a
smelting
Niwa.
industry.
Wait,
Okay.
so there are two missing?
That's right. What's more, Niwa is a name with a...
Oh, he's part of... Oh, okay.
Wow, yeah.
Part of those clans.
You really know your stuff. That makes things easier.
Oh,
basically,
distant relative
something
of,
seems to have happened
Kazuha
to the
then.
Kagahara clan, leading to their down...
Kinda hard.
Sawada, you left out the...
Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget?
Get to the point. Repeat.
According to information acquired by Akiba's teacher, the Kabuki...
Oh, Kabuki Mono. Like Kabuki Theater. Yeah. Shogun Puppet should be ruling in Izuma. So then it's... Oh. Oh, is this the part where you name him?
Judging by the looks on
Because I saw all the people on Reddit talking about naming him.
Uh,
I'll probably just name him Wanderer or something.
I agree. It does. But considering that non...
3 in the afternoon, spy laborers. You're trying to look for stuff to put into the furnace, I'm guessing. All these names I don't recognize. Great. There's no person. Oh, there's someone watching the furnace. Okay. And he was probably thinking of forging a sword in that furnace. These two come in. They have a plan that they're trying to go through. Oh, new forging techniques. Okay. So they probably tried to keep basing it on the tradition. Nagamasa had sourness in his face. Oh wait, Katsuragi is the, Wait. Did they talk about him just now? Whoops. The head that peeked in was round, looked like an oiled jewel. Kabukimono was by the coast. The bands of twilight showed themselves not. The cloud attacked him? Wait, the black cloud reached the bottom? Bottom of the boat? Like it came down from the sky? Oh jeez. The fisherman got wrecked. Oh, it actually did come down from the sky then. Okay. When he returned to himself, the clouds had scattered. As for the ship, could have been struck down by a storm. So the Kabuki Mono was just completely out of it until the clouds claimed the fisherman as like a sacrifice, maybe? Search for Sir Niwa. Miyazaki is gone too. Miyazaki may never return. How does he know? Clouds above boiled in waves of black, and could devour Tatara soon whole. 10 people died. Miyazaki set sail. Okay, so Miyazaki was the fisherman who got... Right, till the Kabukimono himself had departed upon the tides. It had been Katsuragi who had brought him back and treated him as his own. Niwa was gone. So who was on the boat who got wrecked by the black cloud? Wait, who?
Oh, and please read my essay.
Are you freaking... I just read all of that. Okay. This is written like a paper. The Tarsuna area has always been a major pillar of the smithing industry. 2 incidents occurred. First, they're vague at best. However, there might be hidden history behind the events. Hence, this paper will attempt to analyze what may have unfolded from the available data. That's kind of a poorly written abstract. This is more like the beginning of an abstract. You should probably have it... Oh, such a well, they had to make the thesis really short, huh? Yeah, usually you want to add some of the like body and discussion up here. Unless this is the norm for like historical papers. Metalwork, yeah. Yada yada, yada yada. Nozomu. Another name. Nozomu died. Wait, Nagamasa's mother Chiyo. Six have good integrity, look old. Researchers from Sumeru investigated Harasuna and Inazuma. Regardless, what used to be an important place now is not. Hasn't been the same since Niwa, Miyazaki, and Nagamasa. Mentioned the word puppet. Okay. Puppet appeared. Yada yada. Name was unknown. Yada yada. The eccentric, which can also be read as kabuki mono, refer to a figure who dresses or behaves in a peculiar manner. Was less known as if it's just the name for the puppet. That's what we were talking about just now. Niwa was successor to the Ishin art. He was suspected of have left to Tarasuna with his family following the incident. Mikoshi, successor. Katsuragi was a subordinate. Okay. Under Nagamasa, and was a warrior. Okay, yeah, it's unfinished. Okay, that explains why it's so short.
Was encouraging me to follow his more creative approach, but I think essays should be grounded in facts. I don't think how about if I plug the holes in Sawana's narrative with political intrigue? Like, I could put a turf war between rival factions at the center of the whole series of
Don't do that.
events.
You're doing a paper, not an opinion piece.
Wait, we're not to just make stuff up. Pretty sure you got...
Akaba, look. Your teacher has researched this extensively. I've reached out to everyone I could think of. Whatever information we have now is all that there is to know. This is as much detail as you're ever going to get.
Well, it's already 2 a.m., so unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be able to get the, get that chest. Wait, Day 6 of Recollector's Path. Oh, is this? This might be the other event. Okay. 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 Okay, I might be safe then. I'll still speedrun though. Whatever information you have now is all there is.
Good point. Okay, back to the drawing board.
I have some other stuff to do, so what?
All right, thank you.
Alright, time to talk to Nahida. Also, because they're talking to Nahida, there's a chance that they'll ask,
That thing they were talking about. Okay, then, even if we did know something, after all, we kicked his butt. If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many...
it was given to him as a challenge though.
...in the forest. There's no point in...
Wait. What?
Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by. Over there. It looked like...
Oh.
a volunteer. No, it can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
Yep, there it is. Okay, let me just check really quick. Okay, Recollector's Path. Okay, good. I won't miss out on the chest that's there then. Should be into here, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, so my cough is like something deep-seated in my lungs. Yeah. Oh, he is here.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. Nahida, bad news. We didn't escape or...
Sure enough.
Hey, what are you doing in the sanctuary? I know you must have a lot of questions. It was my idea to set the Balladeer free. A deal?
What did you expect? Why do you think Sumera would keep me? But if that's the case...
Don't flatter yourself.
Ah, so if it were up to you, you'd finish the job?
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. Could I ask you all to please calm down? I'm not worried about you.
Nahida's
Don't let him
VA definitely has a different mic.
It's not every day you see people questioning the God of Wisdom's judgment.
Don't you dare try to. As long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem in making.
Well, I for one.
Or at least it's
have
gotta
no
be a
reason
different
to
mic.
doubt you.
Yes, one in which I gained valuable information. The Balladeer's power was all but completely spent after your battle. Plus, he's a former harbinger. Wait a second. I take no pleasure in saying this, but
Sometimes it's you using them, other times it's them using you. So as long as you have some value to offer. Well, if the.
as we discussed, I don't like causing.
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly clear. Don't you? And they're your friends. So I guess you'll be.
Yeah, obviously. Then let's put that discussion to this. Today can be a trial run.
Alright.
Good. Go now and keep in touch. Nihida, are you?
So, because he's already kicked out,
I have my
Guess he
reasons
just-
for this decision. Yes.
and he's powerless now.
As I told you once. Oh yeah. Actually. You may remember me mentioning that the Fatui. It's possible that the Fatui have other information that even I don't know about. He was granted the power to connect with Irminsul when he almost became the god of the amount of information in Irminsul is vast beyond. So I asked the Balladeer to
Okay.
search in Irminsul for any information. Exactly! I understand. How
He's
things
the
will
best
be in
guy
the
for the
future
job.
Depends. Our minds have connected several times before. As Sumeru's deity, it is if this deal with the Balladeer can give it's my pleasure real. I was going to contact you about. In fact, even though he only has a fraction of his full power left, of course I'll be there to help guide you. Great. Prepare yourselves.
Oh. This is the tree again?
It looks pretty different here compared to last time. The colors are gentler.
As usual, gotta wait for her to finish her dialogue. Okay, there we go.
Look at that. Hot on my heels. You know, you.
You big jailbreak.
I understand that prisoners have to put up.
Sounds like a success. I need to be quite clear about something. Unlike anywhere else, Irminsul's and I know there are many grievances between you. Fine. Let's go a true.
Let's cut each other a little. Per my agreement with Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'll be.
You sure?
If there are no further object, or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
Oof. A snark on this.
We can start now.
Irminsul access code.
Oh.
Is this a small satellite? Okay.
Ooh.
Come on, let's catch up with him. So cool.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Tevat. Pick your jaws up off the floor. It's time to go.
Kind of reminds me of the Everlasting Plane or something. Everlasting Plane. Genshin. Plane of Euthymia. Right in Shogun's little hidey hole.
Why is it that Paimon just...
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Can you still sense with
Yes.
permission granted?
Let's go.
Hey, so...
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face if you went and got lost.
The color Lesser Lord Kusanali. Does anyone question if there was a Greater Lord anymore?
Anything's possible in here.
This is one thing that's nice. Slowing down the character's walking speed when you need to follow someone.
Sapling things have spread out.
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
Hmm. Wait, but you're the one touching them.
It looks the same in every direction.
Or does he just like... Does he just know which ones to touch?
Without getting lost. Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth. Is he mocking me again? Well, what is it this time?
There's a time and a place to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little? We're here.
Yes.
Lesser Lord Kusanali,
Good. We made it.
ready when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents. The Balladeer's actually doing what the rest is up to you.
Will do.
Huh. For once, we're the traveler. Huh? Yes. And huh? What the? We can talk to each other inside our heads? That's... Hyman's never tried though. Hyman's been wanting to ask you something. As I've told you before, there is still perhaps today will be the... Well done. So, you made contact with her. Everyone has a history. Speaking of puppets, we ran into two people at the academy. If you mean the mysterious events, look, really? Because from what they were saying, it sounded like lots of...
That's what I was thinking about earlier. Whether or not she'd know some stuff. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! It's skeptical. Yo, what's happening? We're both alive still. I'm not doing so hot, honestly, but hopefully getting there. I'm seeking some help to try to get back on my feet. Yeah. I'm taking a break from school after talking to my professor a while back. I was hoping to stream more often, but yeah, I've had some like mental health struggles that I've been trying to work through. So yeah, once I can get that started on like treating that kind of stuff, hoping to stream a lot more. And yeah, it's been quite a while. I remember that you sent a chat in one of the streams a few months ago. Yeah, unfortunately I missed that chat until like a little while later. So I think it was when you said that you're alive. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, it's been a while. Been a long while. Hopefully are you doing alright? Right now I'm just speedrunning through this event because it ends tomorrow. So yeah, and I have to like, I'm trying to get it done as soon as possible so I can get to sleep. Because I need to fix my sleep schedule too. Yeah, it's been yeah, whenever I was streaming around this time, it was because I was sleeping way too late at night. Alright, I'm gonna keep going with the quest.
Must be a riveting
Tutorial
conversation
Suna.
that you're having. Fun. Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said. Of course you did.
So...
Still looking. Don't get... It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I
Every
didn't know
conversation
things
has
about
to
you.
work.
Right
Okay.
now, we have to keep the peace. I'm not interested in creating more misery for myself. Huh?
Did you find something?
This light. It looks similar.
Anonymous.
Hey, don't you forget
Wait,
the
what?
reach.
Anonymous data?
Just-
What does that mean?
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is what
Oh, this is part of the
Prereqs
Kabuki Mono
are
thing.
talking about Katara-suna's furnace, after all?
There's no one else who can enter the furnace.
Is that so?
It's...
Oh, okay, so he definitely has some history with these people at the Tatarasuna furnace then. Okay. Oh, that's trippy. Dang, that was trippy.
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now. You have shown me great hospitality, as has Mikoshi Nagamasa. Under your leadership, Tatarasuna is a warm, welcoming place. As I understand, the Raiden Shogun has, in recent years, the forging industry.
Oh, okay, so I was working Crystal Marrow. Okay.
Has since floored skills.
Can't remember last time I picked some of that up.
Every smith brought into this trade looks to find their
Because I don't really go to Inazuma that much besides for events nowadays.
Is why you accepted the proposal brought to you by myself and Akame.
Yes, well, were it not for you coming to Inazuma, you allowed...
Okay, so they were trying to change the forging process.
Developed. Even now,
A new
you
technique.
remain one of Tatarasuna's key consultants.
You flatter me. From the outset, I saw much that was commendable in the
Wait, this guy's
forging
definitely not
industry of
from...
Inazuma.
Definitely not from
It has
Inazuma.
been my great honor to befriend.
So you say, Usher.
My good sir.
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected. What have
Wait.
we gained from adopting your new technology? Ominous black smoke.
Oh,
and
shoot.
recently, as you
Is
well
Usher
know,
from,
someone died because of that
Snezaya?
strange inside the furnace. We've kept the truth from spreading out.
Oh, that's what the note was talking about. That's the first
I
death.
suspect
Okay.
you understand. None of the people who went out to
It's
get
when the subordinate killed someone, I think?
now our mutual friend, the Kabuki Mono, is taking the golden feather to Narukami Island to seek an
Oh.
audience. That doesn't faze you, does it, Asher?
Is this why... Okay, so this is why Niwa disappeared.
Mikoshi
Off of this,
Nagamasa may have
situation.
noticed that there was one common denominator among all these events.
After all,
But Escher's name was just completely wiped from all records, I guess?
The yokai struck down by the shogun's own hand. If he truly...
They're well in
Oh, yeah, okay, Fontaine.
Are
Okay.
you suggesting I find a job as a
So I'm guessing that Xavier might be a
I am so
descendant
very attached
descendant
to
of Escher, maybe? Otherwise, I can't see... Because Xavier is from, Xavier was from Fontaine, right? Yeah, Xavier was from Fontaine. I'm pretty sure that he would probably be a descendant of this guy. Because they're actually wearing the same clothes. If you look up Xavier's character model. Oh wait, is it Mother's Day? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay, I gotta call my mom tomorrow. Thank you so much for saying that. Otherwise I would have completely forgot. Hopefully you got something nice in store for your mom. Oh man, I would have set up some flowers to be delivered if I knew. Oh shoot. That's okay. Hopefully just calling her is gonna be enough for this here. Yeah, I was saying earlier, hoping you're doing alright. I'm personally not too much, but streaming more is hopefully gonna help me out with like just something to do during the day because I'm taking a break from work. Yeah.
Enough! I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And someone needs to take your new device inside the high-risk zone, so I'm in charge here. And I'm
Oh,
going to take
Neo. Okay, so that's why Neo disappeared.
Drop the act. We're past that now. Whoever you are, it looks like you plan to destroy Tatara.
Oh, you're working on your drawing. Yo, that's awesome. Yeah, so I've been trying to change out my stream starting and ending screens. So I've been like doing a bit of drawing myself. And I don't know if you know the website Reddit, Reddit, but they have a subreddit called Art Fundamentals. Let me actually just throw it in the chat. Yeah, so I was gonna see if I could use it as a resource to like, yeah, start working on some drawing. And then if you go to that website, on the right side of the page they have this like column, and it includes like a bunch of basics, some other types of sketching, And then if you ever have like questions, you can always post on the page. Although I'm pretty sure Reddit is like, wait, Reddit age. I'm pretty sure you have to be 13 or, yeah, you have to be 13 or older to make an account. But yeah, just make sure you stay on the like safe parts of the site and you're good. Are you doing like pen and paper drawing, or are you drawing on your computer? Alright. Gonna keep going with this.
I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't you have all your answers by now?
Because I'm personally still working on just like drawing on Photoshop with a digital tablet.
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment.
Oh shoot. You're kidding.
A moment like this, where you finish talking and I stop you from...
You...
That betrayal. Well, that's not really betrayal, right? Because,
You're a little smarter than I thought. I'd disguised myself exceptionally well. At least for the first few days. It's a long journey from Inazuma to Fontaine, but that didn't stop them. Eventually,
oh,
they
wow.
confirmed that Escher was an alias.
Okay, so Escher is from
Fontaine.
Snezhnaya. He just drew it. He's literally wearing the same clothes as Xavier.
And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity.
Rest in peace, Niwa.
If you killed...
Oh, but you're quite wrong.
So this is the start of the fall of Tatarasuna.
Some may not see him as a person.
Oh, he was the one who got the Balladeer to start doing all this stuff.
It's no trouble at all. If you must know, I'm happy to divulge my true identity. I'm a Fatui.
Wait, this...
Fatui? Just to create a minor inconvenience for your nation.
Oh. And I'm guessing because the doctor could clone himself, he probably made this like body for Escher?
That's it. That's what...
Look how even the righteous
Shoot, the
soul
doctor was
is
called
filled
Dottore,
with
right?
venom when faced with it. My device functions precisely as you say. It is the only chance you have of preventing a catastrophe and keeping the truth from the out. It is easier for a person to make no mistake.
Oh my gosh, this is the entire this is a bunch of the Inazuma arc coming into place. Oh wow.
What a beautiful way to see the world. Think of me as a monster or a demon. If you... I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will your puppet, Mr. Niwa?
Alrighty, hope you have a good Mother's Day. Hope you get to celebrate well with your mom.
Inazuma's inner workings.
And yeah, thanks for stopping by again.
Fun it was.
It's really nice to see you.
I'd like to introduce a puppet to you. If you...
So Scaramouche was just a tool for that. Oh, cause Scaramouche was friends with Niwa too. Oh shoot. So he was lied. Yeah. So he gets to find out he was lied to by the doctor. Oh, that's deep.
Was that the doctor? Did he? But why did we? When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this.
Thank
in
you.
his mind. You have to admit,
Yeah, I'll be sure
it
to
must be the truth.
give her all my thanks for being my mom and all that. Alright,
Maybe so.
back to the speed
It means
run.
nothing.
Does it? But this memory shows that you know very well what that meant.
Scaramouche had thought Niwa had betrayed him. Oh wow. And it's been 400 years.
Let's give him some space. You need to give him some time to process his emotions.
The only thing he was missing was a heart, and now he's found it.
Confused about the Tatarasuna incident. Nobody has ever deceived you like that, Paimon, so now you have the complete picture. Katsuragi took the Kabuki Mono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. It was all a horrific experiment planned by the doctor. And of all the unwitting participants after the
Wow.
events you just saw in that memory, the doctor put Miwa's heart into the device.
Oh, what the
and
heck?
Balladeer.
So that's how the Balladeer got corrupted?
Far beyond what he expected, but the Balladeer survived. The mechanic answered. Miwa fled this place for fear of punishment. The mechanic removed the withered heart from the device as if the Balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing for his entire life. A heart acquired through Koki thought Miwa had completely betrayed him.
Oh, that's harsh.
Yes.
Wait, sorry, who's the...
Tatori, you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
Sorry, who is the Raiden Gokuden again? Oh, okay, it's the... Okay, including Kaidehara's clan, it was the, It was the swordsmiths.
See how he's doing? Hey, you alright? That's a scary expression.
He's lived for hundreds of years.
If we didn't have such a history, it won't.
Hey, are you...
That's why we're here. But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Even if you can't
What?
find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the Descenders.
Oh yeah, because Irminsul is part of the,
Landed?
is connected to the ley lines, so unless the ley lines are... Wait, but the ley lines do react to the Traveler, right?
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. The reason why there are records about your sister in Irminsul.
Oh.
They might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was her first destination when she arrived in this world. Plus, she only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The heavens.
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your sister for a time. I don't know the details. Did you get all that?
Yes,
Does this info count towards my mission?
very well.
Good. In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Oh?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My powers all I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return,
What do you want to know? Oh?
Can you hear my voice inside you? No, I can't do anything like that. So tell me, in this world, done.
Huh? What the?
Nothing. I was just... So long.
Oh.
I suggest you get yourselves out of here quickly.
Dun, 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 dun. Isn't this Stormterror's lair? I'm pretty sure this is Stormterror's lair.
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
What? Bro literally disappeared into nothing.
From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabuki Mono, whilst those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Hey, Balladeer!
You know, I never did like insects, but if a colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone,
Balladeer!
Is he trying to change history? Because Ruka Devada changing history was just taking her name out of history.
He's really gone.
Was Scaramouche thinking of removing himself from history to see if it would like change anything into Tarasuna.
Traveler, Paimon, it was the Balladeer's fault.
Yeah, the Balladeer probably misinterpreted what.
Something like that with so little power left.
The Balladeer probably misinterpreted his words, the MC's words.
Did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated? Where the heck did he go? Don't be. We're running out of time. We're out! And we're at... This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged. I'm sorry, but an emergency? Don't worry. If my assessment is correct, her voice is gone. Paimon can't shake the feeling that something...
So again, Ruka Devada removed herself from history. And I guess the Balladeer might have wanted to try to remove himself from history as well, but thinking that his removal would change the past, not to alter people's perception of the past. It's not like the Tarasuna people are gonna be back to normal.
To change the past? But surely that's right. You can't just... It's like... Imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was...
Unless Irminsul actually has a grip on...
drinking it.
like a legit grip on reality. Huh.
So...
Ooh.
Sorry. But erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that... there's no way he'll actually... There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas on what... Seems
No
like
idea.
there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But... So... How about... Alright, Paimon will start. First dish.
Paimon could keep up this game by herself the entire night.
Also, Adeptus...
It's like counting sheep.
Paimon was, talking? Huh. Is that a food too?
Oh, it happened.
What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it some... So, the Balladeer. Okay, sure. Where are we going? Huh? Paimon, but... Is everything
Okay. Do I get to start this yet? A Dance of Destruction. Looks like I need to finish all this then. Okay. So... Oh, it's over here. I thought they would take me to the Tarasuna. Where was the Tarasuna again? Oh wait, it's right here. Okay. I thought... Alright. Am I sitting a bit too high? I'm trying to keep a good posture today while I play. So sitting up straighter than usual. Oh, and because this is one of the Raiden Gokuden, if they ask about the Balladeer,
Ah, it's been a while. Of course.
that's
Go
smart.
ahead. No. Now there's a question I wasn't expecting. The once renowned Raiden Gokuden. comprised of 5
Okay, that's
the art of
normal.
forging practiced by these 5 clans was for most of the great swordsmith clans of old. But fortunately, Kaede Harakazuha recently returned to Inazuma, if my memory serves me right.
Oh, yeah! We learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokunin men, too!
That, in fact, this was not made known to me, for he told me that, as we are both heirs to it, there is no harm in telling you,
This guy didn't know?
but the Raiden Gokunin were the top
Vengeful?
400 years ago, so I'm told, there was a catastrophic malfunction in Tatarasuna's foot. Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day. And knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives, Mr. Niwa and the Smith
Oh, so now the murder isn't a mystery anymore.
dealt a devastating blow to his family's fortunes. In his heart, the whole of Inazuma was culpable in his tragedy. Powerless and destitute, alas. If only the story could have ended there. Finally, he made a drastic decision. In his fury, he murdered indiscriminately, killing even bladesmiths from the Hyakame clan, which he belonged to. But when he came to the Kaedehara and Kamisato clan, that is why the Kaedehara clan and their Ish...
Huh.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Kazuha? Why, yes. My pleasure.
Don't
Okay.
tell Paimon. On to the next step!
Interesting how the Sumeru stuff gets just tied into Inazuma. Purely because it's Scaramouche. Okay, check the Kamisato clan's, I guess,
This is the Yashiro Commission's headquarters.
their take on the story?
Traveler! It's
Traveler.
If you're looking for the commissioner and Miss...
Are they out on...
The commissioner is out on business, and Miss Kamisato is standing in for support.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's talk to her. Yes.
If it were anyone else, I couldn't allow it.
We'll be heading in there.
Sweet.
Hello, dears. Of course. What would you like to know? Oh, they're both very well indeed. As for the commissioner himself,
So, pretty much...
very.
Well, got any more questions?
You're very welcome. Miss Kamisato talks about, I must say, many things in Inazuma seem unique whenever the commissioner dines at home. To the commissioner is such a busy schedule, they say it's because they get to talking of Miss Kamisato occasionally. It's been many years as someone who is old and gray. So, in the future, if you ever do
Always
have the
welcome.
time,
Thank you.
Paimon
Wonderful.
likes it here too. Paimon's itching to try it. We may just...
Of course.
Alright, goodbye for now. We're great.
Alright.
Don't worry.
All right.
Are there going to be actual big changes to the island?
Are you two leaving already?
Yep, everything's taken.
Very well.
That's a pleasant guy. Alright, Tatarasuna we go. So if in another Eden, which is a mobile gacha game, they actually did change some of the maps according to the story, and unless you like completed the story in that part, it wouldn't change back. So like, yeah. So I'm wondering if there's any actual changes to Tatarasuna that will be noticeable.
Well,
Yep. Okay, this is that guy.
Eyes to
Xavier? What are you
Xavier?
doing here?
Oh, it's French pronunciation.
I was in the general area, and now I'm in this specific area.
We have some questions and thought you might be able to help.
certainly do. If there's anything you want to know, just like the back of my hand. Not only that, but I've met people in Inazuma whose
I like this guy's
families
voice.
used to live in Tatarasuna
It's very
years
clear.
ago. They said it's all true, the history. Oh, well, it's a long story. I'm told that its history is one of the most foremost forging and smelting.
A couple?
One was just in the last few years, the other was several hundred years ago. A fun fact, I'm not the first Fontaine tech guy to come and work on it either. They say he was a mechanic who consulted on a technology.
Yeah.
Hey, weren't you gonna ask Sabi?
Oh, I didn't really...
Me neither. Paimon,
What brought this on? Did you just... Sure, go ahead.
Kabuki Mono.
I do know the word. Inazuman for those eccentric types, but sadly, I've never had the pleasure. Of course.
oh, were the
Yeah, it looks like he didn't really change much of
Farewell.
the actual history.
looks like you got all the information you're looking for.
But then for the accounts of the history, it's changed.
What's up with keep your smile, Spinal Crocodile? Come on, you gotta keep alright. What's that?
Back to Nahida. Wait, but he would still exist, right? Like, his mark on history would have disappeared.
Hey, it's them.
Oh yeah, what happened to this conversation after history was changed?
Akaba, Sawana, you're still here?
Indeed we are.
We have time.
It's the same topic we just...
Still looking for more info about Tatari Suna, huh?
Yeah, this might clear some things out.
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress. Huh?
Okay, so now major pillar, 2 incidents occurred, vague at best, hidden history, and okay, so that's the same. Expands on the happily hidden tales of Tatarasuna. Oh yeah, I like pretty much skipped this intro. Yeah, a lot of the times if you already know the content of the paper, or like the general the framing of the content, you can usually just skip over the introduction. It's just in case you need to like reference anything else that that would clarify certain points in your paper, really put in context for those who I guess are looking into it for the first time or less familiar with it, or need a refresher. Okay. These are definitely different. Okay. Oh wait, no, these are the same. Inspector flew into rage / Katsuragi. Yep. Nozomu died. Uh-huh. Most of this is still pretty much the same. Oh, they actually marked off the differences. Oh, so now instead of a doll, it became a yokai. Wait, this was no, this was on the paper before too. Mention the word outsider. Form mechanic appeared, but was suspicious. Stared at the furnace. Oh. Okay, so in this case it's like so in this case the suspicions around Escher are more concrete. But what's weird is that I just noticed is Niwa is still said to have disappeared, but that's not correct in this current state. Unless this was like an oversight, because I would imagine that if Akaba went to research Tatarasuna, he would have found out that Niwa died by sacrificing himself. Oh, unable to tell who the mechanic was. He actually did exist and perhaps had a hand. Okay.
I presume you'll want to read mine as...
Linen shirt and headscarf. Look, so that's Niwa still. Yeah. Miyazaki hid his grin. Released the lizard. Someone came by. One from abroad. I already ate. So maybe that was the mechanic in the story. Black Cloud reached the bottom of the boat. Charging beast, they plunged in the shoreline. Mechanic laughed, slowly approaching the grand wreck. So now the mechanic took the place of the balladeer. Second ship, Ichi left. They needed to gain aid from Inazuma, even if it should cost them more lives. Okay. Two of his names. Oh.
What do you think?
Hey, Trav, remember how last time Akaba was saying how you wish you could gather...
What did you find out?
It's a long story.
Wait, so how did they get it wrong?
Wow. So many new details.
Well, well. So it all comes down to one man's desire for revenge.
Ugh. This new information actually lends further credence to my hypothesis.
Yes, okay, point.
And they're back at it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're welcome.
Keep us in the loop if you find out...
Will do.
This whole situation's kind of weird. And there I am stuck again. I'll probably unstick itself in like a couple seconds. Hello? It's not unsticking. Am I just gonna stay like this?
Osmanthus white.
Stays the same as I remember. Okay, hopefully this fixes itself. Or maybe if I might just restart the app. One sec.
Traveler, Paimon. Where to start? Paimon hasn't had a moment's rest this whole time.
Shoot, it crashed.
We ended up chatting until suddenly the balladeer. You look troubled.
Uh-oh.
Is there something you need to tell me?
Oh shoot. I think the app might be having a problem here. Wait, let me check if there's an update for the app really quick. I don't think there's an update. Maybe it's just my phone being weird. Okay, it's got... There we go. There we go. It had the eye tracking, but then the body wasn't moving, and now it moves. Okay, good. Nahida is... doesn't know either.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, is he gonna... Okay, there's Baldir. Literally the entire story.
That's quite a story. So, this puppet known as the... But how, as the Traveler said, he very nearly became Sumeru's deity. Nevertheless, it does make sense. So, you believe this person really existed? And we just don't remember? Yes. Theoretically speaking, it is possible to do this. The Traveler comes from a world beyond to that. That's why there's no information about him in Irminsul. And it also, if there's anyone in the world capable of retaining memories from the past that has been rewritten, it's you. I'm having a hard time I can only make inferences based on the information we've been Something else worrying you? Something that you can't share? It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had died. Once the Balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all, he couldn't keep hating humans after that. The story makes sense. The Balladeer tried to achieve godhood with the Doctor's help. That power then enabled him to change what was recorded in Irminsul. Yeah, it just feels so hopeless. Please wait a moment. Found it. This should be the one.
Is this the one?
It turns out that... What is it? A record from a personal collection. You should take a look.
Like a fairy tale.
Fairy tale? I authored this record myself. Huh? You? When combined with the Traveler's narrative, it's clear that this story is an allegory.
Oh, so she wrote it in a way that it wouldn't get erased from history by writing as a fairy tale. Oh, that's cool.
Yes. Any information about the Balladeer or the Kabuki Mono and other records will have been changed.
Wow, that's so smart.
That Irminsul can't change information that was well hidden in advance. That's incredible! And sending the Traveler into Irminsul with the Balladeer must have... This story is abstract enough that it's still... But if we connect all the different pieces together, the true story...
Is it time to bring the Balladeer back then?
There was once a lone monster draped in fox fur. The monster found a family of foxes, joined them once in a while. The monster would take off its fox fur at night.
Oh, this is him standing at the beach? Maybe?
But the monster soon found solace when another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin. A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree. The kitten too wished to become a fox, but its tail was too slender.
Oh, Scaramouche and then the Toray over here.
Furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain. A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and murdered it.
Oh.
The monster gave
Oh,
to the kitten.
Scaramouche.
The foxes have decided. You are the... The fire was extinguished, but the kitten lived. The two promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the little bird did not have long left to live. It passed away soon after.
Who's the little bird?
Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor how it wished to swallow the moon. And I will become the new moon, the answer to everything.
Oh, and that was become the new moon, so become a new deity.
I remember now. This is not just to become a god. He was experimented on and modified. This memory was extracted from him. Creating a deity was just the first. I buried it deep inside one of my own dreams. It's hard to believe that this person really existed. Paimon has no memory of him, and the balladeer agreed to help me look for information about the descender. Before he vanished, he confirmed an important detail. We still don't know how the change to Ermin Soul will affect the senior ranks of the Fatui.
Oh wow.
You know, like, it sounds like Paimon wouldn't like this guy. This is why wisdom will
Erased from the
answer all our questions.
Fatui too.
So the answer is not everything. When you give someone the truth to others looking on, this may never forget that even when we walk, and that is what you have been doing. Yeah, he is right. Good idea. But you got it. Come on, Trev. Let's go
To clear my head?
the stalls in the Grand Bazaar. That'll be sure to lift our spirits.
Well, now that Dia's story isn't in there anymore, it's a bit safer to head around there.
It must be really tough being the only one who remembers all that. But Paimon's always here to help cheer you up.
Alright. Am I stuck again?
We're here.
Yep, I'm stuck
Let's
again.
eat first.
At least the mouth and eyes are still okay.
Hey, are you gonna answer or what?
Not really able to clear his head, huh? Oh, there's someone just doing some,
Whatever you want.
was that Tai Chi?
Paimon will be right here when you figure stuff out. What is it?
Deleting oneself. Rigadavada said no one can erase themselves from existence, not even her.
Why'd you jump up all of the...
In which case, the question is what happened to him.
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with the last bill. Look.
What the heck?
Here.
He's still wearing the hat, too.
Hey! Hey, wait!
Hmm? You mean me?
No, not you. That kid. Give me a look. If you're gonna help out here, you can't keep spacing out, okay? What is it?
I wasn't paying close enough attention. Sorry, boss.
Oh, so this is why he was looking out at the sea. Back then, he was still pretty inattentive,
I think
and that's
you're
just
right.
carried over.
Maybe it's the city. It's so...
Who's that guy? You know him or something? He's who?
You're a strange one, kiddo. You say you don't want any money for helping out here, and then I don't want to take advantage, so I'm happy to pay you what I pay anyone else.
No, please. I mean it. You don't need to pay me anything.
You're welcome, I guess. But I got bigger things to worry about. Look,
Leave it to me. I'll find...
stop. I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. I've never met a worker who said they didn't want a wage book. You don't want money. You don't take days off. And in your free time, all I see you do is wander around.
That's right. We can talk more about that later.
Wander around.
First,
Ha ha
can I get
ha.
those fruit?
Okay, let's follow him. Actually, thinking about it. So Rikadavada erased herself from existence, but she also, quote-unquote, died? So then what's the Balladeer's deal? What is Scaramouche's deal? Does he still have his own memories, or did he erase his own memories in the process? Or he erased himself as the Balladeer and Wanderer.
Yeah. This'll do.
Wait, he's picking it up. He's getting it from the ground.
This should be enough.
My model's actually just stuck.
Guess I should
Not
ask them if I take
again.
them back.
Ah.
Huh? You two over there. You've been following me all the way from the city.
Or did he erase
You have to be
Scaramouche
blind not to notice.
and not Wanderer? Oh wait, now it's moving. Okay. Maybe it's the fact that I have my mic right here. Not sure.
Have we? No, we haven't met. I have no recollection.
Are you
Sorry, but I just can't take.
a puppet?
Uh-oh.
You're what?
I guess you do know me after all. That is not something I share with a lot of people.
Still got internet? My dad always tells me not to use the data outside. Because I've done it a couple times and it just like... Yeah, it ended up costing a lot. Yeah.
Look, I'm just a wanderer. But seeing as you've gone through all this trouble to track me down, I'm sure what... Okay.
Getting close to the end of this quest.
Yes, I ran into him out in the wilderness during the storm. Let me take these back.
Okay. So the whole thing is, there's this event here, and it's ending today. So there's also some quests I need to do before it, including this one. So I'm kind of like just rushing through as much as I can. Technically I should have already gone to shower by now, but I think I'm going to be up for another like 3 hours trying to get the event done. Maybe 2 hours. We'll see. It's been almost 2 hours so far.
Here you go, boss. I'll leave them right here.
Oh, you really went and picked some more. Who are these two?
Something's come up.
5 stars?
And they need to borrow me. Sorry, boss.
Yeah, I've played since day one, so I've had time to roll them.
Just about to pay yet?
What?
I get it, okay? You just wanted to help me out, to thank me for giving you shelter from the rain. But look, it was pouring.
Is he letting him go?
There you imagine you were me for a second. It's but anyway, taking you in didn't put me out even slightly. You don't owe me a thing for it. Certainly.
But I don't...
He doesn't have anything else he can do with his life.
No. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye.
Don't mention it, kiddo. I've run into all kinds of characters over the years.
Thank you. Alright, done.
Just got a few? Oh, do you play the game too? Wait, actually, yeah. After 3 years, it's been a lot of rolling. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... Nilo was a 5-star, right? 14, 15... I guess Alloy counts. 16, 17, 18... Dude, it's only been 3 years. How are there so many characters? 19... Jeez. Yeah, that's a lot of characters.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
Oh yeah, D-Luke. I think D-Luke was my first 5-star.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are
Oh, you got the Ayaka and Mona for a good combo. I'm guessing you already have your, like, Bennett or, Diona. Yeah, Zhongli switched out for Diona is usually my strongest team, I would say. And if it's the best, then, like, the, Raiden Shogun's quite nice on the, what we call the national team. So if you throw Xiangling, Xingqiu, and Bennett on a team,
Benny's adventure team.
and usually like Sucrose or like Raiden Shogun yeah, there's teams that can do a lot of damage with the elemental reactions. And unfortunately, there was a big stink about Diaz being like a really bad character. I'm still gonna try to build her because I really like her character design. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna get much use. And then the only reason why I'm not using Ganyu as much is because I already have Ayaka as my DPS. And she's also not built that great either.
And those that come across Leo tend to stay a while.
Yeah, Genshin's a huge game. Like, I don't know if you explored this area yet, but like, I left this for so long. I also left this for so long. I have chests all over here, like all over this map because I haven't explored it that much yet. But like, Liyue, Mondstadt, and Inazuma are all pretty much exhausted of content, thankfully. Yeah, but in terms of Sumeru, because it came out like end of last summer, like most of the content is still there for me.
So it is where many things come to.
And then they also came up with Honkai Star Rail pretty recently, the company. So I've been playing that a lot too. But I also ran out of content over there so far. So I'm just like building my characters. So I like log in, play for like 10-20 minutes, and then I'm done for the day. Yeah, that one's a bit less intensive on like, well, Genshin is less intensive in like the strain on my laptop, but Star Rail is actually playable on my phone, so I like, yeah. I didn't know how to play it. Yeah, if you're not too used to the turn-based RPGs, then it can be a bit to pick up on. But like, yeah, on the first day I just like looked up a lot of guides. If you use Discord, the Discord is always a good place to like ask questions and stuff. Yeah, Genshin was like 23 to 30 gigabytes on my phone, and I played too many phone games, so I had to delete Genshin from my phone, even though I played mobile Genshin until like, I actually played Genshin exclusively on mobile until Sumeru came out, but then Sumeru, especially like areas like this, it was just way too intensive on my phone. Things were like lagging all the time. Some solid things were not actually loading in, so I like fall through holes and stuff. So that's when I switched to PC. I was kind of sad about that. And then, yeah, since I deleted it, I could actually fit like Star Rail on my phone. Cryopyro and Animo. Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, wind. Wind is an element, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. I was using Dangheng for a while as my DPS. But yeah, I got Sela on the banner, so I've been running her, and it's been a lot easier to play. But yeah, if you're not used to like the turn-based stuff, it can be a bit to pick up on. But it's like, yeah, a lot of the games that I used to play as a kid, on like my Nintendo SP and DS, a lot of them were these like JRPGs. So yeah, this is kind of a callback to the style of those games that I used to play a lot.
What's wrong? Huh? Are you?
Hello. I do apologize for the sudden intrusion.
Yo, he's so polite. What the heck? Oh my gosh, that's such a gap in the personality.
You say that you were trekking across to that to train yourself.
Shugendo?
Well, it seems more real, but these two claim that they know.
I wouldn't call it. I don't like to rely on using terms like this often, but in your case, it seems that it ought to be called previous incarnation. Oh, like a yes. Something far more distant than the past.
Okay.
They have to come up with a way to tell him that he was kind of a butt.
Oh, okay. You want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say
Yeah.
it. If it's that difficult to talk about, I have no doubt it will
Oh,
be just as
Himeko.
difficult to hear.
Yo, Himeko's. Have you actually used her and seen her ultimate animation? It's so good. I'm personally waiting on Kafka to come out because I really, really liked her ultimate. The boom that she says at the end. I don't have Himeko myself. I only have Japard and Sela. What does Himeko do? Fire damage. And... oh, Himeko is an area of effect. Fire damage. Okay. Yeah, her just chilling out drinking tea. Yeah. Plus, like, the only thing is, like, playing on normal speed feels way too slow compared to double speed. Victory rush for a talent. Inflicted with weakness break, Himeko gains 1 charge, max 3 points. When ally performs an attack, Himeko immediately performs 1 follow-up attack and deals fire damage. Oh, she's a follow-up attack too. Okay. Technique increases fire damage taken. Okay, yeah, so Himeko being an area of effect damage dealer, it's probably best to put her on a team that pairs up with a single target damage dealer, so someone like Danheng, or I think Sushang is also a good one. If you use Serval on your team at all, if you've already gotten past the space station part, Serval is a similar kind of style to Himeko in that they deal the AoE damage. Alrighty. See you later. Yeah, so Himeko would be area of effect damage, AoE. So put her on a team with single target DPS, maybe support and then sustain, so like a shielder or healer. I think that there's probably like a bunch of people who talked about her team builds. Genshin Lab is okay as a resource. Main DPS. With Bronya, Pella, and Bailu. I feel like that's... I mean, it's gonna be fine, but... yeah, you want to have the ability to get more AoE and weakness breaks for her follow-up attacks. Is there anyone... are there other teams that people have built? Teams. Is it really Himeko as a main DPS? I feel like that would be really hard to... like, on Cocolia... yeah, Cocolia should be fine. But then, like, other bosses, like the Herta Space Station boss, for the Echo 4, I can't really see her doing too hot on, like, single target. She'd also probably be good with, good for Forgotten Hall, for those maps where there's bosses that send out their ads. Huh, okay, looks like a lot of people just say... Yeah, it looks like people just say buff up the Himeko damage. And yeah, you want to get a cleanser on there, so either March 7th or Natasha after you get those after you get those traces leveled up. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Although, even if I got Himeko, I'm not sure if she would find as much use. Okay, as a farming character, especially good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry, after Skeptical brought up Himeko, I'm kinda interested in seeing how she does. I've also been using Genshin.gg for a lot of the like general information. Not so much the builds. I'd probably rather like figure out the builds myself. They put Himeko on A rank. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, sorry. Completely sidetracked from getting this speed run done. It's not really, yeah, it's not an RTA, but.
Is truth some?
Yes.
Then I'll be straight with you. If you nearly died because of what others, you drifted from place to actions rather than pursuit.
I gave everything I had. But
in terms of the outcome.
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely. Each choice a person makes belongs to a specific place and time.
That is the nature of truth. If one thing is right, its opposite must be wrong.
It seems like my previous...
We're not trying...
If we were enemies...
This is so frustrating! He's got so much to answer for, but...
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes, it's all true.
Please, I want to see...
Even though it will cause her presence...
just a puppet. With no heart and no name.
Oh ho ho.
Wait, shouldn't we go with him?
Don't worry.
Traveler, could I ask you to super... Oh, good point.
Oh wait, does that mean we're going back into Ermin Soul?
Thank you.
Oh, that means we're going back to Ermin Soul. Okay. Oh no. What are we getting ourselves into? Recommended element? None? Okay.
This looks like right now you're in a dream I created. These memories will show you. Sounds like an immersive experience.
Is this his memories with Niwa?
We never give up halfway.
Alright.
Wanderer, this is the Shake Pavilion. In your Balladeer incarnation, this is where the Electro Archon placed you after your creation.
Oh.
You could...
I hear footsteps.
This place is huge. I can't
Katsuragi.
believe the landslide didn't fill it in. No, there's no way. Look. There's someone... You're awake. What? Huh?
This man is Katsuragi, deputy to Torichio's adopted son.
Oh, this is the subordinate. Yeah, the subordinate guy.
He found the Balladeer in Shake Pavilion, and the rest is history. In the original version of events, Katsuragi was ultimately
Killed by his master.
Get you out of here.
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, disguised as a mechanic. As the second in command at Tatarasuna, responsibility for what had happened fell to me. But Katsuragi had sworn lifelong loyalty to Nagamasa after the latter had once saved his life. At Katsuragi's insistence, Nagamasa killed him to put an end to the Tatarasuna incident. Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
Oh, he gave his life up as like a martyr.
But he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Oh, there's the chest. Never missed a single one.
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Is there another one?
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabuki Momo.
It's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report
Oh, it's right here.
Tell him we have someone new joining us.
Okay. The memories of his introduction to the crew? Ah, yeah. Okay. It's probably the last chest, right?
Huh? What are we doing back here? Whoa.
More voices?
This is where you were born?
I was abandoned, like you.
Okay, I heard my mom and dad used to make swords, but he kept coughing all the time.
But you can't.
Yup, well, we're this child.
Eh?
Or rather, after his mother died, the child
Oh, this is the chick in the story. Oh, the little bird.
after leaving Tatar's
So the little bird's gonna
ran
die.
into this child who
Oh.
He died from this illness while he was still very young.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something!
I'm giving
Promise me we
up.
could be family!
Oh, and with his immortality, he didn't have the concept of this.
You betrayed me too.
Oh. Oh, that's why. Okay. He thought Raiden Shogun was going to become his family, but then she abandoned him. And now he was abandoned by Niwa. And then he was abandoned by this chick, that little child who wasn't immortal.
The voices have gone.
Let's keep going.
Oh, that sucks. just straight up, that sucks. Okay, so it's gonna take me into another memory. There's gotta be a chest around here. Ooh, I like the shade of purple in the light. I wonder what this building looks like from the outside.
You do realize you're
Outside the
blocking
3D
my
model.
path.
I come not to obstruct
Oh?
you. I've been waiting.
Jester.
What you are truly is a weapon. One that could be wielded with an iron will.
Wow, layers to the story.
Are you trying to win me over?
Long-fated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
This place is dark.
Hyman knows this place. In the original version of
Ah, yeah, the Delusion Factory.
such a creepy atmosphere.
This is where we passed out from the fog.
Hey, look over there.
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory
Senora?
and these
Oh, wow.
incompetent fools all for me?
What do you have to... Perhaps you find fighting in the abyss to be a more meaningful use of your time?
What a sharp... Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep...
Save your breath.
I'm
This
sure
is a long
you so,
interlude.
But I still think you need to hear it.
Surely you're not
I just can't have you getting in my way.
I'm merely lighting a little fire in the... Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokuden are still...
Oh, the Balladeer was the one who was sent to kill all those
Don't
swordsmiths.
get so sentimental. By then, see you at the victory feast.
And then he ended up being replaced by the swordsman.
Poor little tongue? Forget it.
The plot does not end here.
Yes.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results in your own interests. Isn't that right? Witch?
Alright, I'm gonna wait for this dialogue to finish.
You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
Okay, now I can kill her. Oh, there's another one? Okay. This is probably last phase already, so I'm gonna just hit him with the burst. Okay, next memory. So now it's probably him meeting with the doctor.
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, this is where the boss fight happened.
Nafis refused to join this project.
Welcome.
When do we start?
This
You
butt.
seem impatient.
The biological transformation is
Nothing worse than what I've been through.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you. Alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the abyss.
That was gracefully worded.
I suggest you speak to me in a...
The doctor again?
That person gives off a very...
It's normal for him to give you the... Let's move on.
Wait, that's it? There might have been a chest there that I missed. I have a bit of a feeling there. Okay, and this is where we found.
If you accept that he is you, just...
In your eyes?
Do you think there are any differences? Whoever has tasted the joys and sorrows of life...
She's telling him that he's effectively human too.
Now, can you return my I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules. As a puppet living in a human world.
Regaining your memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. Are you sure you want...
I've lived with a void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me. But then I met you. And I finally realized that...
A person can't erase themselves even though the original balladeer is gone. This person will live on in this place. Are persons' sins as an inescapable part of their destiny?
I've always felt to have an innate tendency to yearn for something more. So I beg you.
Very well. Since your mind is made up...
Oh.
You have made your decision. Now, take this.
This kind of acts as Scaramouche's story, like character quest, right?
Set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
That's a lot to take in at once, huh? 400 plus years of history. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Have to fight this dude again? No. Alright. No Spider-Man moment right there.
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end.
Yeah, you tell him. Oh. Became connected with his past self. Oh, there's the Animo power right there. Wait, he gained a vision out of that? Yo, that's sick! Yo! Hey, yo, okay, so he's a guest character on this? Yeah.
This is trying my patience.
Just keep attacking like this. Maybe dodge a little bit. Oh shoot, I got hit. Actually, what type of weapon does he use? I didn't roll for him. Catalyst? Okay. Normal attack damage will increase. Okay. Oh shoot, I got hit again. Oh jeez. Oh, what the heck? That still hit? Almost got his ult. Or, almost got his burst. I might actually lose this battle. Okay. Oh. Oh shoot. Oh. Oh! I can't lose the battle. Awesome. That's good to know. Alright. Alright, I think that ends it. What? Oh. Just a single hit off.
Imbecile! What did you expect? Sorry. I'm harsh on myself. Yourself, but don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing...
The memory recovery seems...
Come on.
Is he gonna be chill now? No chest? Ooh, you see that slide?
Welcome back, traveler. You don't like being a...
It's fine. But after learning about everything the doctor did, I'm not planning on returning to the Fatu.
So, you're quitting the
I'm just gonna call him Scaramouche.
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali.
But that doesn't mean you're...
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can see in the changing the world, what you were looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a phase.
Wait, actually...
Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence, the world will not heed your will.
Why was he called Wanderer? Why is Wanderer called Scaramouche? Because Scaramouche might be like the, one of the masks or figures of La Commedia dell'arte. Okay, maybe I just won't call him Scaramouche then. Because he's supposed to have a different name.
Indeed. How ridiculous.
You'd need to, like... Yeah, you apparently need to do a certain special character in there in order to name him Scaramouche.
Do you regret doing all that when you've gotten so little in return?
Even if I'm completely worthless, there's nothing in the world worth regretting. Lesser Lord Kusanagi, you purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't you?
Yes. And I took...
Why would you go to such lengths?
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over wasn't but before that.
Crafty Nahida.
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's what...
Utility to others is what gives me worth. So if embracing my sins is what it takes to make me useful again, so be... Oh, right. I almost forgot. You're the good guys. You're into justice and all that. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up with the best helpers.
I'm glad you're able to, Traveler, in the future, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly happened, I will try.
Traveler.
Alright.
After I dove into the information torrents in Irminsul, so that's how you found out who's... Well, whatever your reasons, you did me a favor. Borrowing and returning are the only real relationships between individuals.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that can be reset. I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and bleed. Some things in this world, everything that you feel is real. To be human is to live with imperfections.
But humans can't live without all.
You understand what pain is perfectly well. Even without, the past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on. And the longer your future lasts...
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
Everything's ended up being pretty darn complicated.
I'm already feeling quite tired after going through this quest. I need a new name.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
Oh. Okay, buddy.
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal.
Why?
An ugly nickname.
A name is life's first gift. The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a new... No! Paimon only does nicknames! If it's a serious name you're after...
What interface are they going to bring up? You can obtain the item in Appellative Stroke from the Archon Quest interlude, which will allow you to change Eons Adrift Wanderer Animo's name. Please take note that some names cannot be utilized in this change. Once you're renamed, some interfaces are going to show this name. There's a limit on the number of times you can name them. Use terms of service. Creation, yada, yada. Okay. Oh, okay. Novus, for new, because it's a new name. Nice.
Are you sure? Oh. What about a nickname? Take your time.
The nickname's just gonna be No?
You and everyone who manipulated me.
You mean the
doctor.
Now that your stance has changed, I believe your future path will change accordingly. But it won't be immediate. You still need some time to compose yourself.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it. If his name is Novus, his nickname is gonna be Novusy.
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. Some of them know. I don't plan to leave Sumeru for the time being. Even though the events have been erased.
I see. Huh?
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my chest if they... Alright. Goodbye, wise deity. And you too.
He's gone. What he went through today would have been like living in
I wonder if he just like floats over the ocean.
So, after everything that's happened, he doesn't seem quite as fearsome. So we can finally go eat. Thank you both.
Is there going to be another cutscene or something?
I've got it! I can end my novel with some words from Mikoshi Nagamasa.
You mean because...
Yeah!
Everyone else is...
Mikoshi Nagamasa died at the dark clouds had dissipated. Then, one night, as an old man, he had a dream. On the night when that prized blade, that Daitatara, all these expressions of joy, melted down in the furnace fire and turned into red clouds that rallied around the final sunrise. That life is a story too long to be told.
As though morning dew. Yeah, I swear if I have to do the next part of the Archon quest in order to unlock the story. Oh wait, this event is like directly tied to the Archon quest, isn't it? Oh shoot, I might need to actually do like another 2-hour long quest. Crud. I'm gonna be up so late. Yeah, I thought I would have gotten to the event like within an hour or two. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, what? Wait, where am I going? Oh, the inn. Oh.
It's about time you had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness... Wow! Huh? Look at that. Did someone break it while they were cleaning the room or something?
Oh, and because she forgot about the balladeer.
You sound lost, and I know why you are troubled.
Huh? Is this...
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily be changed. When a small animal runs into a trick like a vase that falls to the ground, history does not change easily.
The voices disappear, and who the heck was that?
Does she manage to trust my memories?
Anyway, this rock is leaving.
Okay. Wait. What? Oh! My first reward from one of these in a long time. This is probably the name change item. Yeah. New day. Okay, so apparently I still haven't unlocked this. Please don't tell me if thorough... Oh, okay. Thorough investigation. Okay, so this is... I have to do Alhatham's quest too. Path of Providence. I'm gonna look up what all the requirements are. Genshin. Parade of Providence. Parade of Providence. Prerequisites. Complete inversion of Genesis. And Alhatham's quest. What is Inversion of Genesis? Is that the one that I just finished? Third act of interlude chapters. Okay. So just complete Alhaitham's quest and then I'll be able to get to the event. Lower? Eh? Oh, duh. Okay. I can enter through here. I think I can enter through this door, right? And then go through here? Are they below or? Oh, it's through here. Okay. Character quests. What part am I at? Thorough investigation. Okay, so I'm on the second part now. Yeah, all these story quests just have characters that are tied directly to the cast. Which we saw with like Cynos. We saw it with
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've sent this period's research expenses report.
Kazaz, kind of. More like an acquaintance for Kazaz, and then who was it? And Tainari's was the only one that didn't have someone like at least connected. Oh no. The researcher was a junior of Tainari's in that story. Yeah. Okay.
I did.
Yes, though that can be a rather...
I believe you know this individual.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilias, where have you been these past few days? That was our busy period, but then you...
I'm sorry, something unexpected came, but I know I've caused trouble for it.
The other researchers, you remember Chandra? You were in charge of... He retracted his application a few days ago. He's the 12th person to retract a research application this month. I'd like you to ask him why he did that. Chandra is probably
Is this the play?
At this hour, so you can find him at the cafe.
To reserve these funds for these research projects
Then
for
I'll pay you in full once you return. However, make
what's his
sure
face's
you
own
don't
projects?
disappear
The
without saying anything again.
presumed bad guy.
Consider it to your colleague. Is this acceptable?
I have no objection.
Okay. Look for Chandra. He's outside. Let me just tell you there. I'm waiting for stuff to load. Or better than running all the way over here.
Long time no see. What can I do for you?
I heard that you canceled your research.
Oh, that. It's really nothing special. I just don't feel like... I'm not the only one who canceled, right?
No motivation to conduct.
Yeah. Say.
No.
Oh, that's awkward.
Well,
Yo, if
the
this guy
Council
finds out,
Sage
that's
a
all I hate
while
them.
ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being investigated. With the situation being so volatile, people are picking...
When you say how things will pan out,
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason.
So what are the other...
Well, because I'm sure you're all...
The
aware
terminal might
that
be
we
shut down.
Back then, the Akasha it was beyond convenient. We didn't have to spend an extended amount of time studying.
I see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of... There are only a handful of people at the academia who are starting new projects or performing research. Most, although our names will be further down in the paper, we'll have a much...
Is that jogging something in this memory?
Ilias? What's wrong?
Oh, that high-pitched noise.
My head. It hurts.
Oh god, please stop playing that noise. It's making my head hurt too.
I remember now. I remember what Siraj said to me as he approached. You will become Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control.
Paimon doesn't get it.
It's what Siraj was researching, and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the
Oh,
path
this is
of
kind of similar
evolution.
to the previous stages.
Siraj believed that by achieving 3 objectives, he could create a collective consciousness in human society, and first, he would rank test subjects in descending order of ability.
What the
This
heck?
overmind would then divide tasks into numerous modules. Lastly, members would share their memories and emotions to facilitate.
Yo, that's kind of scary.
Think of it as linking many minds together and tailoring a given mind's. Eventually, everyone's minds will be consolidated into a new form of existence that is both. Siraj believes this collective consciousness is.
It's just as Al-Haytham said. Siraj gave all the test subjects different numbers. Bigger numbers meant you had a lower rank, so your assigned tasks were. Smaller numbers were ranked higher, so you'd be given. I also recall that Siraj said his plan was proceeding very quickly.
Oh no.
I tried my best.
Man,
but that's
hive
all I
mind
can
right
remember.
there.
Take your time. You'll event once
Okay.
off. You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. I'm not sure what Siraj's number.
Please, wait. I heard you all talking about Siraj just now.
Huh?
Well, Siraj is pretty popular as of late. There are many who would give up everything.
Contender for
That
a next
said, I do know
stage?
a researcher. If you're interested, you can try to.
I think I've seen Shinaki around before. Why does Victor look so sad? Look at this dude. Is he missing his little friend in Mondstadt? Lily? Right.
Are you Janaki?
Ilyas?
Do you know me?
Are you playing dumb with me?
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my memories.
Okay, I'm gonna bet that she's gonna be like, you have amnesia? Yeah, right.
And? Are you trying to say that I should forgive
Oh,
you
yeah.
just because, or are you using the acting grand sake?
That's enough. I heard that Siraj once.
So, what did it? Siraj did extend an invitation. I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be number. No one wants to be placed at the bottom.
Elias is number 36. And
Tell me.
Yeah. Remember how the sages took advantage of the Akasha and they left a document that records the amount of Yana energy that the Akasha had I don't know how
Oh, what?
Siraj got his hands on.
I see. He believed, putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based so at most. Yana energy can only be seen as representing.
See? I knew I couldn't have only been.
What else do you know about Siraj?
That's it. He can't. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this eyesore.
Eyesore just because he had a lower number? Alright, I'm also gonna get up really quick. I'm gonna stretch. Oh. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh. Is my boy stuck? Yeah, he's stuck again. My app is freezing. Come on, little buddy, you can do it. Come back to me. Ah, crud. Okay. I need to reload the app again. While I'm waiting for it, I put in an order for Amazon. So I'll be getting. I just went with a capture card option that I thought was like reasonable. So I'll probably be playing Tears of the Kingdom at some point soon. But before then, I'll probably be doing like a Tetris stream and play Tetris for like an hour to 2. Besides that, I also got a USB hub, so if I can like clean up my USB plugs all over the place, that would be nice. And I also got batteries, so I can switch my mouse, because I really don't like this mouse for playing League. It's not fitting into my hand properly, because it's like, if you have a smaller hand, this mouse is fine, but I need like a bulkier feel. Yeah, so I'll have like those missing batteries somewhere if I ever find them again. But this is just like a temporary fix, so I can switch back to my usual mouse, which I'm appreciating more, even though it double clicks on the middle mouse button. Or maybe I have to like find a new mouse once again. Yeah, it'll probably come down to like me getting another new mouse. Aiming for it to be wireless, and then also, I guess, like bigger. And sturdy. This mouse is also kind of hard to clean. It's the only other problem. Okay. Alright, let's go.
I swear. I see. I get angry just thinking about it. So I really don't have the patience to fill you in. That's all I have to say.
He got people into trouble. They did her expressions quite well.
And she's gone. I really don't. I guess.
Do you want to?
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against Siraj, no one can force you to remember.
I'm not sure what to do, but
I can look up your file. Something that caused trouble. Would you like me to look at?
Yes.
All right. Then let's return to the house of
Dana. Teleport up a level. Oh wait, what? Oh shoot, I took the wrong teleport point. This is the easy way into academia. And just run to the end of the hall. Man, I'm thinking I might be up till like 6 a.m. just trying to get the quest, get the event done. Shoot. I'll at least start the event, but I don't think I'm gonna get through all of it. I'm gonna stop at 5 as kind of like a stopper.
Go and deal with that. We'll meet back here later, and then.
Okay. Thank you.
Relax, Elias.
That's true. I'll also try my.
I'm holding you to that.
Yeah, you can probably tell by that the fact that my sleep schedule is not good. I think it's worth just getting this event done. Actually, I haven't really explored this floor that much before. I doubt they'd have anything like important up here. Where's this? Pana?
Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
Who needs a chair that big? Something out of Blue's Clues. Core 30.
What's
wrong? Nothing. Anyway, I found Elias's file. Let's meet downstairs.
Wait, do I need a... Okay, thank goodness. I thought they'd make me like wait on the elevator all the way back down.
This file indicates that you were once commended by the academia for your courage and sense of justice. Huh? Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud. Your report was found to be true
that's
after
serious.
A series of investigations. This
So that's why
caused quite the commotion, and the academia sent you a commendation.
So that's probably why it ruined a bunch of other people.
Or any memories come.
No, it's just. My head feels like it's being ripped apart again.
This is part of the collective consciousness stuff.
Did I seriously do that? Then why?
Let's put this matter aside for now.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It should have been something good to hear, but my bot.
Take it slow. Just do what you think.
Thank you.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver it up.
They're probably gonna bring up some more clues once I get to Gandharvaville. Oh yeah, there's some... I thought there were a couple crystal flies there, just flying up out there. Dun, 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 dun.
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Alright, thinking of Tears of the Kingdom, I still have, I think I was still trying to find that last memory, so once I do that, complete the game. Oh yeah, I did talk about this last stream. Yeah.
Ilias, what are you doing back here?
So hopefully hopefully be able to get onto the streaming that.
Dad, it's not.
You sure everything's okay?
They bullied him.
I'm fine. Just back then, I told you not to be a hero. I can't imagine how things are going.
You don't have to force yourself to stay.
I'm all right. I just.
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has any.
Hey, that's enough, you two. Ilias, let's find some.
Dude. Yeah, getting death threats for doing the right thing, or getting threats. Yuck.
It's much better now.
Oh, same old. Don't mind their nagging. It's just that after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and seeing all the... Yeah. Ilias? What?
Oh, I see.
You're acting a little weird today. I don't care if you're a hero.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it?
More so these two. My name is Alhaitham, and this is the Traveler.
Oh, that rings a bell. Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Sorry.
Well, that's a shame.
Don't worry. I won't do... You remember now?
Yes. Thanks for that.
Is that your way of
Oh, my apologies. I said that there was a sense of familiarity. Yeah, but having spent some time with you... Strange, isn't it?
My strength is that I don't care about what others think.
It'd be great if I could think like you.
Really?
I'm guessing all the scholars were kind of ticked by Alhaitham bring the Grand Sage to justice.
You're right.
Dude's living out of cave. Yeah, so this is the area that got me to switch from mobile to PC. The only issue is, like, if I ever don't have access to my laptop, then I can't really, or like Wi-Fi, then I literally can't play Genshin. It's either that or I pull the, or I not pull. It's either that or I upgrade my phone storage, but that costs quite a lot.
This is the place.
Another domain, maybe? Dendro, Electro.
supply in my hands.
I'm not gonna bring Dendro. Or maybe...
I've been waiting for
Yeah, I doubt there's gonna be anything that dangerous in here. To need a shield. Because right now my phone storage is at 128, but like, yeah, 256 is going to be kind of really expensive. Oh?
There's no need for that.
Maybe the collective consciousness got him to turn away. Oh?
It's okay, Ilias. I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application. And whenever the project hits a wall, he asks you for...
You know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud...
But he's obviously taking advantage of you. He throws you the hardest work. And after you're done pulling all-nighters, it's not right.
A lot of people warn me to not say anything. It's okay.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all-nighters.
20,000 Mora?
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
I'm guessing that Raju left the academia after Ilias revealed everything.
Of course, I was also able to see those memories just now. It's clear that this place isn't a work in progress. The collective consciousness project is already complete, and not entirely.
Uh-oh. Oh, I got to trial Alhaitham? Let's go, common chest. Oh! I got stuck. Oh, I see. Okay. This is a puzzle. I'll probably need to carry this. Oh wait, oops. Oh, oops.
Into the wind.
That was kind of bungled up a little bit.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Adorn my night.
Wind strike.
Wind strike. Give me that quest. Chest. Give me that chest.
It's completely different from what Ilias said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Is the hive mind, or is the hive just meant to live down here? As a way to like hide away?
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
Dude, I would hate to live down here.
I'll hate them. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
I'm right here. Come get me. Eh? Oh. Another memory?
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation?
Do you have any idea?
You could have played hero any time. So why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Are you saying you don't care that Wachu jumped to his death?
It's a shame. Everyone has been working hard to complete the project.
I thought he was strong enough.
We're done with you because of your recklessness, but none of this affects you at all. But do you know how? Now our futures are up in the air.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll pay for this.
Jeez.
Don't jump to conclusions just...
It's kind of funny that after all that, Ilias was one of the ones that was invited to become part of the Hive. Please let me jump. There we go. Can I carry 2 keys at once? Wonderbar. Probably need both. Eh.
Alias, this is all very strange. To pass this course, you must complete a paper.
Oh, that's why he had to join.
To improve your relationship with the other researchers. Getting a reputation for being too unconventional. I understand.
You seem troubled. Who are you? Where are my manners?
Siraj.
The world hates after you reported Johnny for academic fraud. However, I'm working on some research that will help you merge into a collective. How about it?
It was his only choice.
What did you see?
Well, shoot. That wasn't the right option. He was kind of forced. Because what else could he do? Right? No one else is gonna take him.
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the end. I wanted to apologize to you as him, to throw off the mantra, and bring Al-Haytham to the Hive.
You were already Siraj number 36?
Yes, I truly did forget many things. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. It's difficult to fool Al-Haytham. So I had to create the perfect guide.
And the best guise is when you believe...
Correct. I only told you that the Hive was incomplete. It was finished a long time ago. Before I left, I was already living as number 36. Only here. That's all I wanted to say. After I entered this room, my...
Is this your decision?
Oh.
Yeah. The person we know is Ilya. The outside world is
Right.
painful sometimes, but...
Do you need more time to
That.
Giga jerk? I modified Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories and emotion. I assign numbers to everyone. People can live easily. Then I ask you, there are researchers at the academia who, when gatekeepers are so obsessed with collect... Isn't that right? Ilya, there's no need to deny this. And the terminus of conformity is a collective consciousness. Welcome to the Hive, Al-Haytham. You once arrogantly denied the merits of this project.
Oh,
before the grand
freaking personal
simple
grudge.
words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. I didn't get...
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms.
Oh, you noticed that? The answer is the academia. The collective consciousness links all of us into a single everything.
Does Siraj think he can actually hold Al-Haytham in here?
You are
The project will snowball until ultimately everyone will be part of my hive. What can you achieve with mere word? Return to the hive, number 36. Yes.
Oh my god. Even got the dumb visor on.
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay? Return, number 36. You two are just as arrogant as all Hatham.
Are you not arrogant bossing these people around?
I think that everyone should be like you and live. I allowed number 36 to leave the Al Hatham.
I made those words quite clear a year ago. It can't be helped.
Oh.
What?
Wait, did Al Hatham already set something up?
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans. That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective. However, when Ilias returned to the collective...
Oh, nice.
You know, strange, isn't it? This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these two differing emotions...
So that's it. And then you pretended you wouldn't expect any less from you all, Hatham.
No wonder why he's acting Grand Sage.
Al Hatham, I told you. Ilias's return had indeed introduced abnormal emotions into your struggle has been in.
So many monster and...
I also integrated monsters into the collective. Though despite their lack of intelligence, now
I've already sent my gift to the collective. You two just need to brace yourself for the nuisance and...
Oh. What gift? Oh, turns out I don't know how to use Al Hatham. Ak. Hey, you. Get down here.
Al Hatham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. You must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work.
This guy. What a tool. Ah, shoot. Can I get you to fall? Oh, Al Hatham's the one with the mirrors, isn't he? Yeah, now I remember.
What's going on? What's with this sudden influx of information?
Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
Are they realizing that this dude's a tool? Hey. Was? Was? Well, I missed out on that dialogue. Oh, I thought it was gonna turn into the wedding song. Dun, 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 dun.
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out?
You were only designated as number 36. What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their Miana energy.
Ahaha.
What you sent to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive.
I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built.
This is like some kind of movie ending.
Your so-called hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet.
Ah, he's cyborg now.
I am the overmind. There has to be a way.
It's too late. Once the desires of the hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
Wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the overmind.
My numbers shouldn't be so far down in the list. Siraj is alive.
Alhatham's knife is just gonna catch him by the clothes. Oh no. Wait, what was that supposed to do? Oh, was that the the control panel up there?
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because of their... For example, Ilias did have different perception. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the collective consciousness will... The disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't for nothing. Setbacks in the plan further apprehension, disappoint, but in the hive, where there are no secrets, a few words were enough. Believe in the...
You were already thinking of a way to destroy the... You knew that Ilias was the bait all along.
I knew it from the moment. Moreover, I never looked out. You have another
Man.
view towards the
Seriously, no wonder why he's acting Grand Sage. Big brain.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had it. You don't need to hide it.
And your perspective is entirely... From your perspective, you probably think I'm like you. Someone who doesn't fit in. I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise. On the other hand, you...
You mean to say...
Is that not so? You view people as a simple mediocre...
Regardless...
You will stand trial. Yes, I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamud...
Is Sino just gonna appear? Oh my god.
Sino? What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been set.
Oh, because they went to grab Sino in the first place. Right.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar...
Wait, what? Oh, Paimon remembers! So you really did know that something was up with...
It'd be best if you didn't spout nonsense. By the way, I came across some information at the Academia if you'd...
Seriously? By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that Siraj...
Don't worry. The Matra have started screening suspicious persons. This was likely one factor that caused the Hive's consciousness to wait. Good. Seems like... See you.
See ya.
And off he goes.
What do I do now? Oh, talk to test subjects?
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in all these... What came over me?
We were accomplices without knowing it, whether he's the scribe or the acting grand sage.
We can discuss the future later. I didn't feel anything towards Alhaitham at first. Since Siraj made us hate Alhaitham. From how things look.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to Alhaitham?
Sure. Paimon will help.
It's okay.
It's time to go.
Let's go.
Wow.
So, were they all... We can ask them.
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 36. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth, but I didn't have the courage then. So in the end, I lost my sense. Don't be sad. However, I didn't come out of this completely. I realized that the collective, I was all understanding that gave me courage somehow. Perhaps
You can do it.
Thanks. Well, I should get going. I'm one of the primary suspects in the case, so can you keep this a secret for also? Please apologize to Allhaven for me.
All the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my subordinates seal the place, retrieve all documentation, and destroy the system.
Actually, thinking about it, as much as I don't think that that Ilias's colleagues were in the right for blaming it all on him for their advisor's dishonesty and like criminal activity. Yeah, it probably would have been better for Ilias to wait for the project to actually come out than accuse him, so that everyone who worked on it would still get the credit for what they worked on and be able to graduate, but then no longer have the criminals influence on influence on their accomplishments.
Are you too hurt? Get some rest. Watch out for any of Suraj's associates who might...
Yeah, so there probably was a better time that he could have chosen. Unless his friend committed suicide before he revealed everything. It might have been the suicide that prompted him to bring everything up. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But if the suicide was after the fact, then yeah, Ilias probably could have picked a better time.
Actually, judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have some questions. I respect your curiosity. See ya.
Oh, now the CU becomes see ya. I'm pretty sure that was the exact same voice line too.
Your behavior is reminding...
Dude's awkward.
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You'll know when we get there.
Shoot, I think I'm gonna have to wait for tomorrow to finish up the event. I'll change the title of the video too. Oh yeah, make sure you get your codes in for the What? Oh shoot. I need a... Wait. Did I never I never ascended this? Oh my... Yo, wait. I have this weapon? I completely forgot that I rolled it. Oh yeah, and I got these two before I got one of these. Okay. I even have Thundering Pulse. Whose weapon was this? Is this anyone's signature weapon? Okay, whatever. I'll do all that later. Still have time to claim all the rewards too. Oh yeah, I want to change the party setup back. Yeah, I never know when to ignore the element. The element recommendations.
May knowledge guide you.
But my units took a bit too much damage because of that. Yeah, I think in the interest of me getting to sleep at a good time, after I'm done with this character quest, or story quest, I'm gonna I'm gonna hang it up for the day, and then I'll come back tomorrow with another Genshin stream to finish it up. To do the full event.
Yes.
In which case I could probably make a new thumbnail too for that.
Ah, you're back.
Kave.
Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. And... Huh?
Have you not met him?
You're not from the academia, are you?
Didn't we? Yeah, we met Kave really quickly.
Wait, what? What? You... Yes, we are, but keep that to yourselves.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home.
What? Yo, dude has... Okay, dude is actually socially awkward. When you leave your friends that don't know each other. Wait, the traveler just sits down?
You wouldn't happen to be actors that Alhaitham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you? Guess not. I've never seen him invite friends home before, so... Okay, well, we... Don't worry about it. My name is Kave. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances.
You seem like you got a lot going on.
Are you serious?
Still, why do you act judging by the deafening din coming from the living room? You all must be...
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
Oh yeah, I'll also talk about some other stuff I was planning on talking about on tomorrow's stream then. Maybe while I'm just doing those mini games. Oh. What happened? There we go.
I'll leave the books here.
Paimon's dizzy from reading. Paimon wants to know.
A year ago, Siraj presented his thesis to the Grand Sage. The first, as I've already said, was that his research was on human evolution. The second was that I thought the direction of his research was too extreme.
Wait, that's too conservative?
One way to stabilize a collective the optimal solution to achieve collective consciousness.
That's way too dangerous.
I'm merely stating the facts. It's impossible for any species to evolve overnight. That's why the academia prohibited research into...
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity,
what about you?
At least I do a fungus with empathy. Sorry for eavesdropping, but what happened to you? Are you all okay?
Yeah, we are.
So that... such is life. If only he'd known, Alhaitham could have stayed indoors today, and the whole thing could have been avoided, right? Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been sitting there waiting for someone to sort through them for an
He's like the angry housewife.
Can you feel the awkwardness in the air?
Oh, so the pot's calling...
I'm doing quite well. Much better than that.
You don't understand anything. Stop criticizing my taste in decoration.
I love this tension between them.
Paimon can't tell which of them is more problematic. Let's just get this over with and leave.
I'm not a BL lover, but this would be one narrative that I could get behind if they ever brought it up.
Very loud. Do you have any more questions?
Let Paimon think.
I bear them no ill will. More, to some extent, they were also fooled by Siraj.
Ilias also said that he wanted to tell us the truth at Gandharvaville, but he apologized.
It doesn't matter. I never judging from his experiences. He's more courageous than the average person. There's no... I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes, so I'll...
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. Oh, you only started investigating with the Matrak, but after meeting Siraj...
I had no interest in him personally. I now understand the reason. Correct. The fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest, despite not being approved, speaks to the lack of research projects as of late. As the acting grants, in addition, what happened to Ilias's worth are its...
Paimon understands me.
I think minimum viable seriousness is...
Wait,
Yes. I've already submitted my resignation to the academia.
Nice,
I
dude.
don't think Siraj knew about that. What he'd do then wouldn't have been any concern of mine. I'm not suited to be a sage, nor do I want to be one. If I serve as acting Grand Sage for too long, the position might become permanent. It's important to keep your priorities straight.
oh, now that you say that, Paimon's...
I'm gonna eat something really quick before I go shower. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the stream there.
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell. Was he in your class?
Oh?
He isn't someone who would leave an impression, so it's expected that you don't remember him.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness. If the people in the academia haven't got...
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as shaky as that painting.
Again, that's mighty rich coming from someone about to resign. In a few days, you'll be managing files again. You'll be back at rock bottom.
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Wait, what? How come? Why do you get special treatment?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his client.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I took time out of my day to clean the living room for you, and this is the thanks I get for it? I'd have been better off catching up on my work. I still have designs to finish.
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going
Oh.
to buy some furniture at that, Mora.
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death? The decoration...
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine. Go ahead and hide behind your financial success if you
Yo, I'm so glad I get to end the stream on this.
For a second. Do you have anything of true value to boast about?
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Artistry, for sure. You don't know the first thing about interior design. Don't go off buying random furniture unless you take me with you.
So I'll have to bring you along and then buy you drinks?
Of course.
But why would I do that? It would just be another form of a loan, and you'd have to pay me back eventually.
Can't you just be nice and not ask for the Mora back?
Pretending that you're not in debt is as ridiculous as pretending you're not living in someone else's home. Word will get out sooner or later.
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything, right? Tell them to keep all this a secret.
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out. You're such a lightweight that a few drinks at the tavern had you spilling all your beans.
What? No, it can't be.
Absolutely incredible. Wait, is this just a rerun? Ah, shoot.
Someone who would leave an impression.
Ah! No! I don't want to watch this again.
By labeling them as geniuses, but even so,
why is there no skip button?
Or perhaps I should say that I'm...
And I suppose that
again, that's
but myself.
Alright, well...
I don't have to be an architectural designer.
Yeah, so I'll hopefully be on earlier tomorrow night compared to tonight, so I can actually finish the event on time.
Are you trying to annoy me?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom. I think I'd have too many choices to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features?
And I have to call my mom for Mother's Day in time, so...
Pretending that you're speaking.
Yeah, hopefully things are okay with that.
What? No, it can't be.
Okay, let me see if there's anything I can grab inside this room. Or maybe... Okay, I'm out. Okay, yeah, so I'll be on again tomorrow. And then I think after that, the next stream...
I've heard lots of people talking about this academia extravaganza thing earlier. Wonder what that is. Maybe there'll be fun things to do there. Let's go to the academia and have a look for ourselves.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so after that stream, I think Monday night, I have, Monday night, I'll be able to either start Switch streaming, so maybe like a test stream with some Tetris, or I'll be working on the starting screen again. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see which one it ends up being. Wait, is that why? Do I just... Is that why I never upgraded it? Because I ran out of Do I have leftover Stardust? Yeah, I have plenty of Stardust. Is there anything else I would spend it on? Not really. Okay, this is gonna save me some headaches. Alright, I'm gonna, just ascend this as much as I can, see how far it gets. It's probably gonna be like 2 more ascends and I'm gonna run out of materials. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to use these up as much as possible. It's gonna probably get to the point where I have to like just throw the XP onto a bunch of 3 stars and then just sell the 3 stars. Because I really do not have the room for this anymore. Let's see. You make a bunch of these. I'm just gonna blow them all on this. Okay, it's only 1 more ascension. Okay, that's unfortunate. Unless I have some of the blue or gold ones lying around. I don't even know why I rolled for this weapon. Maybe it's because I... Yeah, maybe it's because I didn't have anything else to roll on at the time. Yeah, I'll probably like throw a bunch of like trash weapons or just weapons I'm not planning on using just yet. Whatever I can find. Why is this 4-star one not favorited? Was I planning on refining? No, this is already at R5. I have a bunch of 4 stars that I don't have uses for yet. Okay. Yep. So that'll be it for this stream. If you joined in, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one tomorrow night. Alrighty. Have a good night. See ya. Alright. Peace.